my lovelies, and welcome back to another video. This is part 2 of the California vlog. Let's get straight into the video. We are now in, well, we're on the outskirts of Yosemite National Park. There's not really anything to do here, but we found like a little trail.
We're the mental cases that are out here. No one else is out here. All the locals are inside in their air-conditioned houses.
It's like 40, well, when we checked it was 41 degrees. It is boiling. We've only got 30 SPF sun cream. A little bit.
Brits, aren't we?
Be a little bit of silly billies.
Unprepared.
Yeah. So we're doing this trail just for like, because we can't check until 4, which is really annoying. So we're just sort of like doing this little trail. But I'm going to be honest, it isn't, I personally don't think it's the safest area to be in, especially for a woman. Luckily I'm with Luke anyway, so
I'm not going to do anything. If they come for you, mate, I'm just going to go take them.
Yeah, so I'm going to put the location up on here because I can't remember where we are at right now. But enough about that. Hopefully in about an hour's time we can just head off, check in, and then because we're going to be up at 5 o'clock tomorrow to get to Yosemite and start on our journey around there, so we're going to have an early night. That's the situation. If there's anything, I'll show you a little bit of the trail, but other than that, I probably not too much to show you until tomorrow. Where though?
I reckon that's why they put the medical centre here.
We're trying out another takeaway. We're trying out a Wendy's. That's good. It is nice, but the UK one is better. Also got some spicy nuts. Yeah, they're a bit dry. The UK Wendy's is banging, so good. This is a bit dry, but that might just be the one that we're coming to. Though the chili cheesy fries are really, really good here. Look at this little frog.
Ask me if he's having a nice day.
Are you having a nice day, Mr. Frog? He's right by the keyhole, so we can't get in for a little while. Good morning, my lovelies. So we've been up since 5 o'clock and we left at 5:30 to come to Yosemite. We're currently driving through it as we speak, and we're driving to a parking lot, and then we're going to get a shuttle to Mirror Lake. And there's lots of different places that we're going to explore today, but we've already seen the most incredible views ever. So really excited to actually like see the bits that people actually suggest. So yeah, come on this, oh god, I can't see. Come on this really exciting day with us. So we parked up. Look at our view. Honestly, it is insane here already. We haven't even done anything. We've just parked up.
And pan across, and you see the sun shining through the trees. Oh, down there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good.
So this is Mirror Lake, which is absolutely beautiful. We've just stopped up for a packet of crisps, and this is our view. And this is our view.
Quite a quick current around here.
So this is Yosemite Falls, I think.
There you go.
So we've just stopped off for some lunch, and we had this like roast beef sandwich, and it is one of the best sandwiches we've ever had. It's starred on our list as one of the best places. We are now at a place called Meadow. Sorry, what was it called, Luke? Oh, El Capitan Meadow. El Capitan Meadow. And it's got this like beautiful lake, and then of course the mountains up here. So we're just going to chill here for a little bit. We've got one more place on our list that we wanted to go today. We're doing really well for time. I want to say it's like 1:15ish. So yeah.
We did get here at 7:30 though.
We did get here at 7:30. So
bright and early.
And we're getting up at 5 o'clock again tomorrow to do a different part of the national park as well. So we just stopped off for a little dip. Let me show you the view. So this is where we're dipping our feet. Luke's eating an orange. Oh, that's a really nice shot, you know. And we've got some views here, mountains. And some mountains this way. And Another good morning, my lovelies. So we're on day 2 of Yosemite, and we are at Glacier Point. This is a different part of Yosemite National Park, and we're going to be exploring here, doing this like sort of like I think a 3-hour sort of like round trip where we've decided that we're going to go to Glacier Point and another place and another place. Yeah, so we'll just show you sort of like what we get up to today. Apparently the Glacier Point is one of the most beautiful, spectacular places in Yosemite, so I guess we'll have to see. Yesterday we saw like such beautiful views, it's, you know, and the drive is really beautiful up here, so it's like hard to sort of like imagine it to be any better, but I guess we'll see. So we're currently climbing, gotta can't breathe, all the way up here to see the view. Luke's out of breath. This is what we can currently see right now. Oh, made it to the top. It's basically a 360 of the views. Luke is currently there. He's taking a little rest. I actually think this might be a more difficult spot to sort of like show you because it's so vast and like everything's like more in the distance, but I'll give it a go. Is a very steep drop. We've just been travelling from over there. So we made it to Tuft Point. That's the point there, but it's a massive drop down there. Honestly, it's absolutely incredible. We're on our way back. We've been walking for, I don't know, an hour?
What, from when?
It's just the start point from back there.
Camera's shaky from you tell she hasn't had food.
So yeah, I feel like we've been walking for an hour back, not in total. This is just back from where I last spoke to you.
No, yeah, about an hour.
Yeah, about an hour. And bearing in mind, so basically I hadn't told you, I'm definitely gonna put this in the vlog because when me and Luke like rewatch like Cambodia vlog and stuff, and we come across issues, and we put it in and we're like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. So I'm gonna put this in the vlog. So basically, just before we started our trail this morning, Luke had drunk some of his drink. About half of his drink, and there is some water fountains, and I was like, oh, you might as well just fill up here, which is what we've been doing every single place we've been since the start of this trip, if it's been available. Luke goes to fill it up, and then all of a sudden Luke's like, I don't know if that looks right, and we look up and it is cloudy water that we've put into Luke's drink,
but not even like bubbles or anything. Like sometimes you get that back in England, if it's like hard water it can be a bit cloudy to begin with. It's not like that. This was like dust because it was forming around the side of the bottles, because we spoke to the ranger and he was like, that's not supposed to happen. Yeah,
so we was like, don't even bother drinking that, like I think, you know, you're gonna get ill from that. So Luke had to tip the whole bottle away, including the original water that was in it. So we were right by the car, and we filled up the rest of our water, and it only filled up Luke's bottle to, I would probably say, just over 3/4. Luke had that. I had a bottle of my juice, so I had just under a litre, and we've done this massive trail.
I was going to say, bear in mind, on normal days, I've been drinking at least 3 litres.
Yeah.
Yesterday, when we went around Yosemite, not even really climbing anything, I had 4.
Yeah, like it's boiling hot here. It's a different kind of temperature here at the moment. We're pushing, you know, like mid-30s, would you say?
I would say so.
Yeah, like mid-30s. Like even like at some points, like the other day, it was 41 degrees. So like it's not normal heat here. It's very dry. So yeah. Anyway, we're rambling. Anyway, so back to the point is we've just done sort of like it's taken us like 2 hours, I would say, to get to our end point, and we haven't had food. We've run out of drink. We've got this tiniest little bit left of mine, and we're too scared to drink it. We're too scared to drink it because honestly, like, we need to try and conserve it. Plus we're absolutely knackered because this is the first day we've been doing this. We've been like non-stop for coming up to almost 2 weeks now with not much rest, plus all these hikes and stuff. So honestly, we have been, I feel like I've got a second wind right now, hence why I've come on here to tell you about it. We're really struggling back then, weren't we?
We've been hiking for about 4.5, close to 5 hours.
Yeah, today. So just to put it into perspective,
and a lot of elevation gain.
And hardly any butterfly. Basically no food, basically no water.
Half the amount of water quarter amount of water that I've been drinking.
Anyway, so just thought I'd come in here and tell you the situation, and we've got about half an hour left to go. And on top of that, the place that potentially might sell water might not even be open or might not even exist, because on Google Maps it says it's a museum, and if that's the case, yeah, we have to drive an hour.
This might be on Sky News, this video. Like, British couple gets lost in Yosemite hiking.
We're not lost, it's just where we are basically is the glacier point. There's like nothing here, nothing for people to actually sustain yourself. So we're hoping that this place is open and it has water, and I need food desperately. The only positive there is no food here. Yes, I'm going to be in agony, but Luke's going to take me to get the roast beef sandwich that I had yesterday, which was incredible. I don't think I showed you, but it was the best thing
Anyone's ever had.
Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to come off here and I'll catch you guys
5 minutes.
once we get some water and food.
We survived!
Yeah, so we've made it back. So the place was open, we got water, we got some snacks. I had this really nice ice cream cookie, and then I opened my turkey sandwich. It sounded great. It was like garlic, pesto kind of stuff, and Swiss cheese, and it was absolutely disgusting. Luke really liked it, but I was making me feel really sick. Like, the sauce was really horrible for me. I gave it to Luke, and I'm really sad. So Luke's driving me to get my roast beef sandwich.
And that's not all that Luke did either.
No, I'm probably not. We sort of like go on the way there, but we just take a left, but we've got to take a right and like drive further in the park to get it. So I'm really excited about that. And then on top of that, because I was really sad, because I hate buying stuff and then not eating it. Money is just I value it so highly, so when like I don't use the thing that I bought, like, it really upsets me. So Luke said, because I'm giving my sandwich to Luke said that he'll buy it off me. So Luke's paying for 2 sandwiches.
That's what happens when you have Shah.
So hats off to Luke. So we're driving now. I just wanted to keep you updated. Oh my god, honestly, I've got bits of white stuff in my eyebrows. So what we're doing now is we're gonna after getting my roast beef sandwich, we're gonna head to Walmart and get some snacks for the journey tomorrow. We're also waking up early and heading off tomorrow morning to Lake Tahoe. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but we're only there for one night, so as soon as we get there we're going to go straight out and explore. We're doing this like kayaking experience in the evening as well, so there's a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, if there's nothing to update you tonight, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we're here and we got taken to like the wrong bit, so we had to drive like an extra 17 minutes on top as well, which doesn't sound like much, but honestly at this point it felt like forever. So I'm waiting in the queue right now. So we are now in Lake Tahoe. Here is the lake. We are on the east side. Yeah, east side. And we've actually come. It's called the Secret Cove, Secret Beach, and it's a nudist beach. So,
well, no, it's a clothing optional beach.
Yes.
So there's people with clothes on.
But there's also naked people, which for Brits it's just unfathomable. You just can't. Yeah. So we're probably gonna, if it's nice and it's not too weird, because I'm fine if people want to do that and they want to stay to themselves, but if it starts getting a bit weird, that's when we might leave. But I think we're going to stay here for a couple of hours or something and then move to another beach just to sort of like explore the lake a little bit. So it's probably not too much to show you, but I'll show you the views. They're absolutely gorgeous. We've just done this like trek all the way from up there. So we moved from the Secret Cove. It was so unbelievably busy. Very naked. Oh, to be fair, there was only a few, but It was just it was just packed. Like, it was this little small surface area, and it was jam-packed. And to be honest, I was feeling a bit overstimulated because it was like we found this one tiny patch that we could possibly lay in, and it was like on like a cliff, like on a slope. You come here to relax, not to try and stay still on a slope, do you know what I mean? So anyway, so we walked to another part of the beach. Absolutely beautiful. Like, someone on the boat has got music playing, which is really, really cool. But I'll show you my view now. So you got some, you probably can't tell on this camera, but the mountains up there, and then you got all like the woodland area there, which is so nice. So we've just been chilling here for probably like 45 minutes. We're gonna stay here for a little bit longer, then at some point we're gonna make our way to our campground. We're camping tonight for the first time. We don't really know how long it's gonna take us to like put up the tent and stuff, so probably gonna get there with a decent amount of time to do that, and then after that we're gonna go kayaking on the lake, which is gonna, I'm just can't wait. Like, we're gonna see the sunset while we're kayaking, which is, yeah, really, really cool. We did the tent, we put it up for the first time. It only took us about 45 minutes as well. Are you impressed?
Very impressed. We did it.
Did it? So sleeping here tonight.
You're a very big help.
Yeah, so are you.
Oh, thank you.
You're a big help.
Thank you.
We are on the kayaks. We're just waiting for the instructor to come out, and then we're gonna, like, I think, kayak to a different part. Maybe go, I think he said something about going through some coves or something like that, taking some breaks, and then we're gonna watch the sunset. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my phone out too much, but I'll try and show you as much as I can. This is,
yeah, but not underneath what we did in
our current view. Hello my lovelies, it is the next day, but it's actually in the evening. It is almost 20 to 7. We sort of, what did we do in the morning? I can't remember. Well,
put the tent down.
Yeah, put the tent down. Like, it didn't take us too long actually, but because there was no showers and stuff there, like, it was just taking ages to sort of like just like do little things and bits and bobs. But a story that I wanted to tell you that happened last night was me and Luke went to go to the toilet.
We're actually ghosts. This is we died last night. This is from
I
the
don't know
beyond.
what time it was. I don't think it was too late, but it was, I don't know, some point in the evening. After the toilet, we decided to look up into the sky, and it was beautiful stars. Honestly, they were out, and it was just amazing. Really, really incredible. And then all of a sudden, we keep hearing people shouting and
banging pans.
Yeah, banging pans and stuff. And obviously, we know that's a sign that there's a bear, because that's what you're meant to do if you see a bear. And we were like, oh, for goodness sake! In context, this is around where our tents are. So basically, you have like a tiny plot of land. You can put your tent up there, but you're close by to other people who also have their tents up. And yes, we went over and we saw everyone else in that area gather and make noise. We went over and we were like, have you just seen a bear? And they said, yeah, they went over to each individual person's bear locker. So with context again, the bear locker is right by your tent, literally either next door or like in front of you. 3-4 steps and you're by the bear locker. And we were like, oh my god, like that's just crazy. And they were like, it was a really big bear as well. And then they told us that the bear was obviously sniffing around all of them, so they saw it around our bear locker trying to get in to get the food. And this must have happened probably like a minute after we left the tent to go to the toilet. So if we left just a little bit later, we would have opened our tent and the bear would have been there, like right in front of us. Super scary, and it did make me quite scared actually. But yeah, I put my earplugs in over the night to try
went screaming back to the car and she hid in the car and I had to go get her.
That is not true. So that was the situation that happened last night. Today we did an hour and a half of sunbathing in Lake Tahoe. Did a 4-hour drive to Redding. This is just a stop off point. We're only here for one night because it's like 8 hours in between Lake Tahoe and Redwood National Park, which is where we're going next. But yeah, the place that we're staying in is paradise. Like honestly, last night camping, we stink. There's no showers. We turn up to this place. It's gorgeous. It's like, it's not a mansion, but it's like a inside. It's just beautiful. It's like a TARDIS, and they have a pool. So we were chilling in the pool for a little bit, and we've now gone and got an In-N-Out burger, obviously, and we're now at Walmart getting snacks and stuff for the next couple of days because we're going to be camping in different locations for the next 7 days. So we've got to stock up on some food and stuff like that. So that's the little update of what we've been doing. But yeah, so there's nothing else to update today because like after this I'm just going to be doing some work. We're going to get a shower, we're going to watch cars and then go to sleep. So I'll show you what we get up to tomorrow at Redwoods. Hello, we are at Redwoods National Park. We are camping here for 2 nights and it is a black bear, mountain lion and elk area.
Well, the elk's not so bad, but it's more
well, they did charge at me. I really want to feed the elks, but you're not allowed. Anyway, so we're doing a couple of different trails today. Then we're going to head back and set up for camping. There's pretty much like nothing around here. We found like one restaurant which looks, I don't know, really run down. Yeah, really sketchy.
It's got a population of 160 people, I think it said.
Yeah, so not too sure what we're going to do for food. Might end up coming on here tomorrow and being like, this is absolutely starving. Also, we've got nowhere to actually charge our phones or anything like that. We've got a portable charger, but that's got to last us, you know, for a long time. So
we've got the car that can sort of charge things, it charges it slowly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does charge a bit slowly. So I'm going to try and show you what we get up to, but I always need to conserve my battery, so there might not be too many clips here, but here's what we're looking at the moment. It's a nice little trail. We're going to head through here and hopefully going to find some big redwood trees, and yeah, I'll just show you what we get up to. So we're now at the Ladybird Trail and we're gonna go and explore what's over in this place. This is the last one that we're doing today. It's gone 1 o'clock and then we actually need to find somewhere that we can actually eat in this very small place that we're staying. Our trails for the day. We went to like the place that we went to eat. There's like 2 options here. That's closed till Monday and it's currently Friday, so that's no go. So we found a supermarket and we got this like frozen burrito thing. It was like super cheap. They've got a microwave in there, so we did that and we sat in the car and ate it. But next door to it is like this little shack sort of thing, and they do really expensive pizza, so we're just gonna half a pizza, you know, just to keep us going till tomorrow. But it's still so early, like it's a ridiculously early dinner because it's about, I don't know, maybe 3:30, 3:10, which is when we're going to be eating dinner. So we're going to be really hungry tomorrow morning, but that's the situation. So ready? Oh, nice. I feel like my screen's a bit fuzzy, but we are at our next camping spot. Here is where we are camping. We've got a little bench and we're setting up right here. I'm not going to film this one because you already saw it. This one is much nicer than the other one that we went to. Like that was like backstreet camping, I feel like. This one you can be a little bit more free. It actually has showers, has laundry. So yeah, we're going to set this up and then there's nothing else really left to do today other than a couple of chores and just relax. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It looks really dark here. It is freezing today, really cold. I actually don't know what degrees it is because I haven't got any data, so I can't check. Trust me, it's cold. We are on another trail. This is the Trillium Falls trail. We've said that there's been close encounters with black bears here, so we're a little bit on edge. Just got to stuff like keep our eyes peeled.
Big area of flattened bush.
Yes.
That's for bear.
But hopefully there's lots of elk around here as well. I wouldn't mind seeing some elk from a distance. That's about it. But yeah, so we're doing some more trails today, and then we saw there was signposted that there is a rodeo going on in this little small town that we're staying in. Really random. So we're going to go there and check it out and see what that's all about. We're now at a different trail. This is, I've got to say, we found some elk, and we saw a fox. It was like a black and red fox. It was so pretty, so fluffy. And then I've been trying to see some elk since we've been here, and then we were just driving along. We can't use Google Maps though. We just thought maybe the next trail's this way in the car. And then I was like, there's elk. So we pulled over, watched them for a little bit, and now we're at this other trailhead. I think this is the Carl Knapp Trail, but I'm not too sure. We sort of just went this way, saw it, and decided to be here. So it's pretty much the same sort of thing to show you, so I won't sort of put too many clips in. I'll show you a little bit of what's around here. Well, that's so cool. Is that man-made, or is that just naturally ended up that way?
It's like they've cut a part of the redwood tree out, and you can get the calf.
So, oh my god, I didn't even realise the flag was in the background. We're at the rodeo now. Just had cheesy chili nachos, got a burger, and we're just gonna, I don't know, watch a little horse contest at the moment.
It's great.
It's like great culture here. So this is the end of the California vlog, guys. We are now heading into Oregon, which is where I'm gonna start my next vlog, and I might actually mix this in with Oregon and where we're going after that, Washington, because we're only technically going to 2 places in Oregon, but one we're just not really doing anything, so it's not really much to vlog, and then we're only going to 1 place in Washington as well, so I might just put that together. But I really hope you enjoyed this vlog, guys. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and say hello in the comment section down below.
I liked it. I thought it was really good. Give it a thumbs up from me.
There you go. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Right, let's see you guys in the next video.